When you're actually there and you're about to play, that's when your whole brain goes, oh my goodness, what am I doing? And that's just like pure adrenaline kicks in.
Anneke.
What is Nashville?
Right.
What is a malapropism?
You're right. That's Anneke Garcia, 25,601. Anneke.
What is Florida?
That's the state.
What is cardiopulmonary?
That's a 15-letter adjective. A 2-day champion with 37,000. Anneke.
What is 100 Years of Solitude?
Yes.
Who is Harry Styles?
Yes. 3-day total of 54,000. Anneke.
What is Singer?
Good. $104,497. You're on a roll. Keep it going. Speaking of going, that's what we're going to do for 23.
4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Pink.
Julian's question is, how many vegetables are there in V8 juice?
What's V8 juice?
It's a kind of juice.
Oh, this is kind of 8.
Yes. Good job.
Its name tells you the answer.
Yes, good job.
I know.
Okay, ask the green one.
If you get a green one, then I'm gonna attack you. The citron and watermelon can imitate the effects of what parrot?
Pharmaceutical.
Viagra.
Oh, interesting.
Hey, we are the bros who
Okay.
didn't get the green.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. It was pretty intense, but it's fun at the same time. You know, it's just a challenge and you're just seeing how you're gonna do. I've kind of told people it's a big blue blur because you're there. At that time, the set everywhere behind us, all the lights were blue and all the colors. So you're up on stage, you're just like answering questions really fast and then it's over. It was fun and it was a whirlwind and I got there. My youngest, Julian, he was just 2 or 3 when I filmed, and I got home and he was in the car picking me up at the airport. He said, "Mama, you winned?" And he had like this kind of like angry expression on his face. I was like, yeah, I did. I mean, I won a few. So it's kind of funny because my kids didn't really know what to make of it. There's no such thing as knowing too much. There's no such thing as having read too much. Your brain isn't going to run out of space, and that applies to parenting as much as it does to anything else. I want my kids to grow up to be the kind of people who don't leave that sense of interest about the world behind, because I think a lot of us, we went to elementary school where our teachers were really excited and introduced the world to us, and then we get to the age of, you know, junior high, middle school, and that's just not cool anymore, and then, you know, whatever happens in our social lives. What is idiom? What do we use it for?
Oh, I know. It's literally soap.
Yeah, I really admire the other parents that I've known from my trivia group and just seeing what interesting people their kids are turning into. So I'm hoping that that's a byproduct of being the kind of person who's just interested in learning new things all the time. It's of mummification.
1. Organs such as the stomach and lungs were removed from the dead body. 2. Certain compounds were spread over the body of the giant. 3. The body was wrapped in cloth to mummify.
The best part of it is getting to meet the other contestants. And that's been really cool because there's just people, honestly, from every walk of life, from all over the country. Some of the people I met on my taping days, I formed an actual trivia team with.
What Japanese street food is a savory pancake with seafood or meat topping, and noodles if you're having it Hiroshima style?
Teppanyaki.
Teppanyaki is incorrect. Tim.
Send it to Anneke.
Anneke.
That is okonomiyaki.
It is okonomiyaki, which I am a massive fan of.
I had no idea there was a trivia community before I met people on Jeopardy who introduced me to it. There's the online quiz league, which is where I do it over Zoom. There's also national pub trivia conventions, so I went to one of those called Geek Bowl. And it's funny because now I'll like watch an episode of Jeopardy and be like, hey, look, that's my friend. And my kids are like, you have so many friends. I was like, well, I don't actually know them in person, but they're my friends. But this is a cool event because it's food plus drink, or either or neither if you don't want, but then a game. What's a tale of two cities?
Who's excited for trivia tonight? It looks like tonight we might have more than 20 teams. Okay, who's ready to begin? Yes, all right. The television series We Craft
Next to you.
What is it?
Wait, is it
I thought we were maybe. We were Chow, Kardashians, English Channel, Iron, Orange Theory. Do you feel good about that? I said the English Channel. You think we're right? Woo! High five. That's not a high five. Okay, picture round. Identify the famous Australian. Olivia Newton-John.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
Number 7.
Iggy Azalea, I think. Ooh, those look good. You guys want some tater tots? This is Chicago style.
The 16th Amendment.
Income tax?
Constitution.
Oh, which Elvis song? Jailhouse Rock is my knee-jerk answer. Pennsylvania Avenue. So I know the team now. I was the kind of nerdy kid who wasn't ever really good at sports, but I was in speech and debate. So for me, that's where my competitive nature came from. It's really kind of enriched just what I knew about the world. It's not just meaningless information. And maybe the word trivia is not the best word for it because they're not trivial things, they're real world things. It just makes you a lifelong learner. You feel better when you keep your brain active. We naturally have that desire, right, to be the winner, but we learn a lot more from losing than we do from just being a winner all the time. So mock turtle soup is like not really turtle. We learned a thing now though. I think it's a very cool little world that I didn't know existed beforehand.